Shalom family. I am back, and today I am 14 weeks and 6 days pregnant. And let's see, how has it been since the last video? The last video, I believe I was crying and carrying on, being overwhelmed. Um, so now I've gone back to work. On my second trip back at work. I find that when I'm up and about and at work, I tend to do a little better because I'm not idle, I'm not laying in bed all day. I'm having to move around a lot. And I actually eat more when I'm at work because there's so much variety to eat at the airport. So if I think I can eat it and my stomach doesn't rebel at the thought, then I go ahead and eat it. Food is still a challenge for me sometimes. Um, just picking what I can eat that's not gonna totally mess me up. Um, so that's been interesting. It's still not the best, but um, I'm doing better. Um, Picking up 1 or 2 pounds um, since the last time I weighed. So I get nauseous only sometimes. Usually, like if I eat a lot and then I drink on top of what I've eaten, it doesn't work very well. Things try to come back up because I digest food very slowly now. So I keep a motion bracelet on at all times, 24/7. And that helps a lot. Um, I'm not really good with anything citric. Like right now, I'm drinking watered down orange juice, and already the orange juice is not feeling the best for me, but I'm really thirsty. Plain water by itself is not good. It usually tries to come back up. Other than that, I feel like my stomach is changing its shape a little bit. Um, you know, Before I was pregnant, when I used to lay down flat, my stomach would go in, you know, but now that doesn't happen. Um, it's definitely rounded. But the really exciting thing that has happened is that I have found out that my baby is very stubborn. We don't know the gender of the baby, but I have taken to calling it Miss Petty Boo because 3 different times we have tried to um, see what the gender is, and each time the baby crosses its legs and does not uncross it. The baby will cross its legs, and then while we're waiting, it'll just casually start sucking its thumb, which is the cutest thing. We got really good, clear ultrasound photos of the baby just sucking its thumb. Um, and then this last ultrasound that I did on Monday a few days ago, it was a $75 gender reveal ultrasound. So you're like, okay, for sure you're gonna get you'll find out the gender. 40 minutes of ultrasound, and that baby did everything in the world except uncross its legs. That baby waved, baby sucked its thumbs, baby flipped around all over the place, moved from one side of my stomach to the other side, um, laid horizontal, laid vertical. We coughed. Well, I coughed, I giggled, I laughed to get the baby to move and uncross its legs, and it just would not. And the lady thought that she caught it, but then when she went to confirm, it was the opposite of what she thought it was. So we had to make that a bust. So we didn't find out. Got a lot of cool photos. It was cool because I could see the skeletons of the baby. I could see its brain, which was really interesting. Um, the baby is like really more realistic, but it was really cool because I was able to get the heartbeat and put the heartbeat inside of a bear and let my husband hear it because he had never heard the baby's heartbeat because he was only allowed to go to one ultrasound. And that was that very first ultrasound, so there was no heartbeat on that very first ultrasound to hear. So that was fun, surprising him with that. So we're gonna do a private gender reveal because I'm gonna go back on Monday to try again to see what the baby is. And I'm gonna buy one of those cannons because they have like this gender reveal package. So they have like this cannon. So I'm gonna tell the lady, don't let me see what the baby is. Write it down, and then give us the gender reveal canon of the gender of the baby, and then um, we're gonna do a private reveal for just me and Danny, and we'll know what the gender of the baby is. But apparently nobody's gonna know the gender until the baby shower, which is at the end of October. So yeah, that'll be exciting. I still think the baby's a girl, but I will still be super pleasantly happy if it turns out to be a boy. But I just have this feeling that it's a girl, and so does everybody else. But people have been wrong, and that's fine with me. So anyway, I'm gonna go eat this breakfast because my stomach is hungry. Baby is hungry. Um, but I'm doing much better. I'm in the second trimester now, and it definitely feels better than the last weeks of the first trimester. I'm feeling like things are picking up a little bit, just a little bit, because tomorrow I'll be 15 weeks. So I'm excited about that. Even though it's 40 weeks and I'm not even halfway done, I'm almost halfway done. So I'm excited about that. So anyway, I hope this video finds you well. I hope you're enjoying these little updates, and shalom.